In this series of brief teachings for contemplation from The Truth Will Set You Free, I am presenting some very key messages that Swamiji has taught over the decades, and wanted to share these with you as an intermittent series which will remind you to dip again into the book and also to elevate your contemplation practice. In order to grow, a human being must destroy the diseased ego by breaking through its barrier of false conditioning. One must identify with the immortal selfless self rather than the petty selfish self. The Guru can help here if one actually listens to his teachings without colouring the words with what the ego wishes to hear. The ego is expert at misinterpreting the truth and twisting it to serve its own ends. One must learn the technique of living correctly. Right living is a skill which lies dormant within each human being and must be uncovered. But Maya's clutter must first be swept away. All conditions must be broken. When there are no more conditions, one will have come home. One must not be tied to objects, ideas, beliefs, or fantasies. Must give up identification with gross forms of ego projection. Must overcome habits, good or bad. Must forget the fruits of one's labours. There is no use manipulating God by acting like one who deserves enlightenment. And one must fight against discouragement. What is needed is acceptance of the challenge, constant vigilance, and awareness of the Maya at work within ourselves. Use the tools of meditation and contemplation. One must have the realization that enlightenment is the human being's birthright. It is promised to them if they seek in earnest, and do not falter when presented with confusion and difficulties. Use the tool of mindfulness. When one's lower urges have been transformed through constant effort and self-discipline into passion for growth and a longing for enlightenment through the tools of sadhana and tapasya, spiritual practice and austerity, God will reveal itself. Consider once more the matter of appearances. Listen to these words: Maya, matter, Mata, mother. To treat Maya as an adversary would indeed be negative. She must be appreciated as the matrix in which every human being is being born, nourished, and evolved. She is the medium through which enlightenment is attained. She is your mother. When you seek to understand her with the love of a child, she will help you grow. And you will leave her one day when you have outgrown the need of her protective